Hey, what's up, my wafers? Big Craig's coming at you with some Alien Isolation gameplay right here. Um, I recorded this a couple times, actually, but, first time recording is gonna mess up a little bit. Second time recording, you're gonna mess up a little bit. Let's hope, third time is the charm. Let's start a new game. Get through all these options real quick. Let's do medium. That sounds like normal. Yes, that's sort of barely visible. So yeah, like I was saying, my first recording, I guess my hardware wasn't set up correctly and the recording was all messed up. Videos were skipping and everything like that. And the second time, I screwed up. I think we got an opening cinematic here, real quick, right here.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Ooh-wee, that's what I call an opening right there. As I was saying, I recorded this a couple times, so I'm just going to try my best to get through this to where I stopped the first and second time as quickly as possible, so that we can get to new content for me and less boringness for you, because it kind of starts out a little slow. So we're gonna start off by signing into this goddamn dinosaur computer here, with our glass key card of some sort. If you guys haven't seen Alien or Aliens or the last two movies, I definitely recommend them. They're wonderful films, quality. I don't know why I'm reading this, because I already know everything here. I guess for you, but we'll get through this as quickly as we can. I'm going to take a little shower real quick. I don't know if this is necessary, but it's always refreshing, especially after a space nap. That's my personal story. Just say it said Ripley on it. So Alien Isolation. Let's talk about that a little bit. Where does it start off at? In the storyline, it starts 15 years after the first movie, where, I guess it's tiny spoilers at the end. I guess not really spoilers, since it's a really old movie. The main character kind of gets separated from the rest of the, I guess, network, you would call it. The first recording was from and the opening of this game was from the end of the first movie. So, and I guess this movie is Amanda, the person I play as, pursuing her mother. I just got turned around. I don't know where it was. Right this way, I think. Trying to find her mom again, and trying to get answers. Hello, Mr. Science Officer.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
What was that head shake? He like denied everything he just said.
She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep.
He was like, don't believe
I haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
So, like I said, I played through a couple times, and every time I hear him say that I don't need as much sleep as the rest of you, makes me think that he's a synthetic or a robot. And if you don't know what's so special about them, go watch Alien. And if you don't want to put all that work in, I think we'll find out later in this series here. So, and just so you all know, spaceships are mazes. So
Taylor,
that's always
good
helpful.
morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel
Why
like
is the company's
I don't know
accident
how you
claim
people
service
put up with hypersleep
representative
regularly.
You get used to
female?
it.
I don't do
I
long.
don't know. Maybe I'm gender biased in the game.
Most legal execs don't travel further than the
But
coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
You don't look like you
The
can
loss
pass
of the
the coffee
Nostromo and its
machine.
cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors.
Oh, you're
I'm
superior.
sorry. That was insensitive.
Yeah, really.
Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's
But
okay.
you finally
We'll both
remembered,
get what
Missy.
we want, right?
Have you seen
Right?
Samuels?
Right? We'll both
He's
get what we
probably
want.
been up for hours.
Right? Yeah, I already talked to him, but thanks.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Getting through this as quickly as possible. Hurry your computer butts up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm getting pushed. I don't like getting pushed around by legal executives like you with your super space agey glasses that look like what my mom wears. Anyway, still waiting on the robot. Or the alleged robot.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her.
Kiss
Took
ass.
a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that
Oh,
right?
we'll be docking.
I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
That was very
Channel
generic.
open, Captain.
Flying
Does everyone
speech.
have their briefing document?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
She says we can watch them on the monitors, and then they go, or he goes over to the window. I don't know why. I thought robots were supposed to teleport.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial
No.
vessel, Torrens
No, we really can't. Not all that damage that I can't see. Where is the damage?
Traffic control.
Like,
We're
on my
carrying
face
3
is supposed
passengers
to
on a
be
Wayland.
TVs. I can
Yutani
put it
Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This waits Colonial Marshal, Sebastopol State, serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Again, I don't see any damage.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so our fitted sound you'll see.
Maybe you have to be from the future to see it.
I can only keep the Torrens in transit
Also,
for
they're
24
wearing-
hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Old school diving gear to go into space.
Safe trip.
This should be safe.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
I love the lack of sound they put in space in this. Still don't see that damage anywhere.
What happened here?
I don't see any damage.
My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Tim.
Oh, there's the damage.
Just keep moving!
That's the damage right there. I think I found the damage.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Right in that.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
There's some damage.
Okay.
That lack of sound is so nice. It only lets you hear anything she would be able to hear. Love watching old grainy 1980s video of spaceships that don't exist. God, those RGB tube TVs, man. Like how just the dot in the middle of the screen. So I can know where the middle is. Let's go. We got a spaceship to fix. I mean, your mom to find. tickets to space. Ah, this door. Thank you for opening for me. This is supposed to be a speed run, but Alien doesn't let you speed run because it's so slow. That fog though. Emergency. Sign into the emergency. Now I am the emergency.
Oh.
I might want to go call, like, the feds or something. Or the firefighters? Yeah. Definitely the firefighters. That'd be better. Maybe they were looking inside the ship and they saw that damage right there with their X-ray TV monitors. Why couldn't she hold onto that? Was that hot or something? I don't... Was it slippery?
Damn.
So I think that this area personifies the entire game as us falling into our baggage. That is us falling into the emotions of a lost mother and all that jizzity jank. Also creepy writing on the walls. That scared me my first run. Sorry, you guys didn't get to see that. Barely went up this ladder. I just collected ethanol. Is that all in here? I can't quite remember. There's a pretty in-depth crafting system. So I was trying to collect as much as I can, because you don't really get supplies along the way. Also, she sprints like she walks. Slow.
Doesn't anything here work?
No, that's what I've been wondering the whole time. Also, my calculator watch, by the way. If you want to see styling and profiling, you're one of those. That's what the ladies love. Take my word for it, I had one in 7th grade. I was avoided. But at least I passed math class, right? Chumps. So that just showed you that there's other people on the station, it's not just me, basically. Also, I'm pretty sure the code stays the same each time. Yep. I can make a med kit now. We should do that. Just because the game wants us to. I'm still learning buttons. I shouldn't be doing that right now. Thank you. That's a very long time for you to say that. Alright. I really wanted to slide right there. Used to like Titanfall, I guess. where if you hold B as you sprint, you slide, and it looks really cool. But it really serves no purpose in actual gameplay because nobody does it. I shouldn't be learning the controls right now. This is my third time through this opening sequence.
What the hell happened here?
Blame technology, not me. I don't know why that song's in my head, it just kind of popped into my head. And it's forcing me to walk. The game does this with time. I don't enjoy it.
The Torrens.
That's the ship I came from, and some asswipe is going to shut the windows so I can't see them. Also, that's my calculator watch. I have that same model. A new dawn of precision digital watches. I have that. I am on the cutting edge of personal technology. It's like the smartphone of the future. It's like the iPhone 6 of the future, except it doesn't bend. I mean, it bends around my wrist, but like in a healthy way. Is anybody coming? Can't even look around my freaking shoulders. Hold on, turn the power on. Hit that button. And I've said this in each one. You can't play the games. I wish you could, and it's a missed opportunity. Definitely. Also, I want to play pool with myself. So many missed opportunities.
Today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waite finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waite and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on
Oh my god, I never noticed this before. That's a crude drawing of a xenomorph. It's like a super crude drawing of a xenomorph. That's so great. That kid saw a xenomorph. That's really actually super traumatizing for that child, and I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Also, no dynamic lighting right here, except for the creepy man. I couldn't remember if there was like one more thing hidden around here. There probably is, but whatever. Oh, that looked like a wall for a second, so I got confused. Yeah, let's use this, why not? I think it's really bright. I'd rather just stay at stage 1. You think future players would like, have a mode activation? Right? Right? I'm not crazy, right? Alright. Let's go to Harold. If you don't know who Harold is, he's the most ballin' robot in the world. He is right here. This is Harold. Also, that's not where I aimed to throw it. You all saw. That's Harold. This is Harold. Look at his cute little face. Most ballin' robot. Best friend ever. Except he kind of loafs around and you gotta push him to where he needs to go. Other than that, quality friend. Always there when you need him. Never there when you need him. Pretty sure that's the only time I get to see Harold. Shadows, man. Ooh, so creepy. The first time I saw that, I screamed. So, yep. I'm just telling you how entertaining I was the first time. Oh, wait a second. Screw that. I already know that I need to go this way. I don't need to go through unnecessary steps. God, power is so reserved here, and I'm just like, nope, let's use all the power. I'm greedy. I need this much? Nah, I think 3 cranks, guys. 3 cranks? Yeah, what about 3 cranks? We need the whole area. Since I know what's going on. Since I know what's going on. That scared me too, first time. So I'm so excited to get. We're almost to the point where I stopped. So, and we're taking about as much time. So that's not speed running. Oh, silly me. I'm skipping a lot of little lore pieces too.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he did. Also, restoring power to the area does not restore power to the vents. Oh yeah, it does. It just makes the wiring go all fucking shitty. Zippity zap, zippity zap. I feel like I'm surrounded by little Pikachus. Also, I hope that's his blood. Because if not, we have an Ebola crisis on our hands. Watch out for Ebola. That was in a pool of blood.
I think I need this more.
Passed most easily through fluids. This is not sanitary. Remove this brace from the inside. This little mini game here always gets me, so. Live la vida loca. Live la vida loca. That's gonna be my theme song, I think. Actually, I probably won't remember it after today. God, just like a fucking champ with those locks, am I right? Do I need to do next, though? Oh, if you haven't noticed, I'm playing on Xbox One. I know, PC Master Race and all that jazz, but hey, I have an Xbox One, so I'm cooler than the rest of you. I'm unique. Respect me. If you make fun of me, I probably won't do anything because I don't know who you are, but if I did, I'd still probably do nothing. Because I don't care about your opinion, man, alright? Live it a vida, live it a vida, live it a vida loca, live it a vida loco, live it a vida. Alright, I'm gonna save here. This is actually where I ended up getting to, so I think I'm just gonna pause it here. This has been like a 30-minute episode, so playing catch-up the whole time, but we got to where I left off, and we can get more exciting content on the next video. Alright, guys. I forget, is there something in this room? Just a tape recorder? Is that it? Alright, yeah, it's just a tape recorder. Alright, wafers. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, guys.